What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fishnicles YouTube channel. Today is Expanded Thursday, and we're finally covering Urshifu. Now, Urshifu was one of the most hyped goings out of Battle Styles, but we're actually going to play it in Expanded first, because I think it has a better game in Expanded. I want to give a huge shout out to Jake Gearhart. He's kind of the one. He's the one who made this list. He's been publishing amazing Expanded list. He's got a bunch of stuff on his Twitter. Go check him out, Jake Gearhart. That is how you say it. I'll have a link down below to his Twitter as well. He posts a bunch of stuff on there on his Twitter. That's pretty amazing. But we took his list. I think we cut 2 ends. We made space for a second Acerola because Acerola is really busted in this deck. We put a Ditto in here, and then I think that's all we changed. Oh, he had a Cynthia in here, and I cut the Cynthia for Tate Liza. I haven't played the deck yet, but that's just what I changed, just theory modding it. And we'll go over why I made those changes. All right, so let's go over the deck, what's it about, and all that kind of good stuff. So the main guys is going to be Zoroark-GX. So for those who don't know, Golisopod was one of the best decks printed during its time. And now we have a new card that's just like Golisopod, but it's fighting, and it's pretty busted. But what we use is we have Zoroark. Zoroark has trade. If you discard a card from your hand, if you do, draw 2 cards. You have Riot Speeding. It does 20 damage for each of your Pokemon to play. Trickster GX we're not going to use because we don't have any Dark Energies. We use this Zora, and I've talked about this Zorua. We use this Zorua. Paralyzing Gaze can paralyze your opponent. I've had many talks about this Zorua. The other one's not so good anymore. There's one that lunges that can attack, but it's not that relevant anymore because there's no not that many night marches anymore. So that's an important thing. But Zoroark, we know what this card does. Busted. It's been around format a lot. It's probably one of the best cards of the most recent formats. It's still amazing to this day. But we play a new guy, Urshifu. Now, Urshifu VMAX has Gale Thrust. It does 30. And this Pokemon moved from your bench to your active spot this turn. This attack does 120 more damage. You deal 150 just for a single energy. You have 330 HP, so you're not going to get knocked out. And then you have this amazing second attack. If they don't deal with this guy and bring up something on the bench instead, you can G-Max Rapid Flow. Discard all energies from this guy. This attack does 120 to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon, which is really good because you can Gale Thrust multiple Pokemon, and then G-Max Rapid Flow, take multiple knockouts, and go about it that way. This Rapid Strike Urshifu has Strafe, 30, 100 Fierce Blows. We don't care about that. But this guy is the game changer, right? Be able to do 150. You have 330 HP, and then you got Snipe as well. That's pretty amazing. And that's the deck. Alright, so you have Diancie, so you can do additional 20 more damage. So now your Gale Thrusts are doing 150, 170. So that means you do 340, which you can knock out in the mirror if you need to, which is pretty neat. 340 hits really good numbers. I don't think you need any more additional. I mean, you could play maybe the Fighting Stadium, but I don't know how much that really changes. Like any guys that have low HP like Dedenne and Crobat, you just one shot already. So that doesn't really seem that important. So I think you're fine with just playing Gale Thrust with Diancie and do additional damage. Alright, we play a 1-1 Muk. The Muk is in here for Power of Alchemy. It makes it where base of Pokemon in play in each player's hand, and each player's discard pile has no ability. So what does this mean? Well, it means that Sudowoodo can lock you, which is pretty much the big thing here. Strictly than a Sudowoodo. You also can put it down and shut down other cards as well that have a basic ability. So Muk is really strong to shut down abilities for base Pokemon. Ditto's really nice. Ditto can evolve into any Pokemon when it's been down for a turn. So you can evolve into Muk if you want to. You can evolve into Zoroark. You can evolve into the Rapid Strike Urshifu, which is pretty nice. So Ditto can evolve into multiple guys, and then let's say you evolve into Urshifu, and then you Acerola, you can then put down Ditto and then evolve again, which seems pretty cool. Mew is there for bench barrier to protect your bench because, if you play against the mirror, they're going to be sniping stuff, so that could be really good. And then 2 Tapu Lele for that energy drive. Just kidding, it's in there for Warning Tag. Warning Tag lets you search support a card and put it into your hand. So that's all the Pokemon there. 20 seems like a lot, but it's very good when you have this trade. Be able to discard a card and draw 2 cards, especially when you do this over and over again. If you have 4 Zorks, you can trade 4 times in a turn. Alright, so when Dowsing Machine, I do like this a lot because you could get any trainer card, and you're going to see we're playing a bunch of 1-ups. 2 Evolution Incense to search for Evolution Pokemon. I've always been a fan of Timer Ball. over Evolution Incense, but for the sake of the video, we'll play Evolution Incense. I just, you know, Timer Ball is like, okay, you're going to get 50-50, so you're, like, always going to guarantee at least one, right, with Timer Ball, because it's a 50-50 shot. But then, like, what if you flip 2 heads, right? I don't know. You can also play Communication over this. I think that might be actually the real play. Like, Communicate, put a Pokemon in, and get, like, a basic and or an Evolution. 1 Field Blower to shut down, like, opposing Garbodors, which is what they're there for. Maybe other tool cards as well. Max Potion to heal all damage off your winning Pokemon. This seems kind of iffy. I kind of want an AZ over this, but I'll go why it's in here and why I kept it in the deck. 4 Quick Ball for find a basic, pretty simple. 1 Rescue Stretcher, put 1 Pokemon back in your hand or shuffle 3 back into your deck. We see 4 VS Seeker, of course, 3 Sorter cards because we have a bunch of here. 3 Sky Fields give it up to 8 bench Pokemon, which means like your Mind Jack is doing, or your Riotous Beating is doing 180, right? No, yeah, 8, 9, yeah, 180. Which is pretty okay. It's not like good, like it's not like super good back then. Like it was really good, but you could do 180. Follow up with like a Gale Thrust for knockouts, which is pretty nifty if you want to do that way. 2 Acerola, we talked about this before. Your Urshifus aren't going to get knocked out. You put 1 Pokemon that has any damage counters back into your hand, and then all cards attached to it as well. AZ doesn't return all cards back into your hand. You have to discard them, which is like the big downside. Brigette Spaghetti to search for one basic Pokemon EX or 3 basic Pokemon. This is a card that definitely was not intended going forward to get, like, you can grab 2 Urshifus or 3 Urshifus if you want to with this, and that's pretty cool. 1 Colress, you shuffle your hand, then draw a card for each bench Pokemon on both sides of the field. So you're going to draw a ton of cards because your opponent's going to have a bunch of Pokemon down. You're going to have a bunch of Pokemon down. It's your boy Guzma. Guzma does several things. Well, first off, it brings Pokemon off to the bench to the active, and also it allows you to reactivate that Gale Thrust. So you can Guzma somebody up, bring somebody else back up, right? It brings somebody else off the bench, retreat, and back into the Urshifu and smack somebody. The cool thing about this deck is since you have that GMAX Rapid Flow, you can, like, you know, hit here, ping, 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 and then eventually you just go for the GMAX Rapid Flow for game. Korrina, now this is what I was talking about earlier with that Max Potion. Korrina lets you enter a fighting Pokemon and an item card, reveal them, put into your hand. So what this could do is this could find like your Urshifus, could find your Urshifu VMAX, but also could find cards like the Max Potion because it is an item card, right? So you can get the item card, get Max Potion. If you whiff the EZ, you're good to go. You can grab like Field Blower, you can grab like whatever you need. Maybe these like weird one of tools that we're playing. You could grab those, which is pretty neat. 1 in. The original list played 3, but we're playing 1. I think that's still fine with all the trades plus and I think we'll have enough consistency just to be able to punish your opponent if need be. 1 Tate Liza. Now playing Tate Liza because it has the switching effect, which can be really, really good. Just in case you need to switch and you don't want to Guzma. But it also has shuffle, draw 5, so you don't deck out. And I think this is probably a better card over Cynthia. Let me know what you think. And then we have tool cards. So tool cards are very interesting now in this deck. First off, we're playing Counter Gain. Because if you have your opponent's up on price cards, your attack costs 1 less. And this is big for Urshifu VMAX because it has a 1 color. So you can put that on there. Then you can attach like a Rapid Strike Energy. And actually can use that GMAX Rapid Flow for probably game, which is pretty neat. Because you have 1 less energy requirement, which is pretty cool. 3 Float Stone for that free retreat. So you can switch out Pokemon pretty easily. 1 Wide Lens. Now Wide Lens is another cool card for Urshifu because now your opponent's cards are not affected by weakness or they are affected by weakness or resistance. So you can actually snipe Didinis and like stuff like that because, you know, it does 120, but then like times 2, so 240. You can snipe multiple like bench Pokemon that are weak to fighting and win a game that way. The other card you can play is the Sight card. I forget exactly what it's called. This telescopic sight, you do an extra 30 more damage to V's and GX's. I don't know how good that is because like it bumps it up to 150, which doesn't seem that good overall, but maybe make some kind of math and I just don't know it. For DCE, this is really good because Zoroark, you know, for Riotous Beating needs a DCE. And you got to think we're playing Zoroark-Golisopod, not Urshifu Zoroark, right? So we're more focused on Zoroark. We're using the Riotous Beating, set up an Urshifu in the back, and then smack with this guy. Like, you want to ping with Zoroark, and then you want to go for Urshifu for their GMAX Rapid Flow, if all possible, right? We're playing 4 Rapid Strike Energy. This card can only be attached to a Rapid Strike Pokemon. If this card is attached to anything else than Rapid Strike, it is discarded. As long as the card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides 2 of any combination of Water and Fighting. So basically, it counts as 2 Fighting on an Urshifu VMAX, so you can get that GMAX Rapid Flow out of nowhere, and that's pretty cool. And 2 Fighting Energy, just, I guess just so you have, like, 2 fighting outs, right? You can attach turn 1 if need be, which is pretty cool. Which means you're never going to attack with Diancie. I don't know that matters. Probably not. But this is the list. There's a million different things you can do. We're just going to keep it pretty simple to what Jake played. And huge shout out to him once again. I think the deck is going to be really good. It's like taken 2 of my favorite decks. Let's see. How do you spell Urshifu? What even is an Urshifu? What is an Urshifu? I haven't played the new game, so. That's spelled right? Looks right. But it takes like one of my favorite decks was Lucario. I like that deck a lot, and then like Lucario Zoroark and like Zoroark Golisopod was like kind of okay. I wasn't really a big fan of that because I'm not really a big fan of like the first attack. What I'm a big fan of is the second attack. Being able to snipe and do that damage is like pretty good, especially when you can like attach, you know, the tool that lets you hit for weakness. So we want to coin flip. You want to go first, I'm pretty sure, because you want to set up your basics. Because you are evolving. So, but then you draw hands like this. You're like, oh. I can actually start Tapu Lele, put down Ditto, and pass. Right? Now, I know that seems terrible, but I think that might be the play. I don't want my Ditto getting knocked down. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll go here. We'll press done. I mean, if this is like some kind of like Night March deck, then we're definitely in trouble. My play right now is a Zoroark, Brigette. It's Night March, right? That's what this is. Good old Night March. Okay. Oh goodness. Oh, it's Mew. It's like Mew box, right? Yeah. That's what this is. Okay. If he had an energy, it would be good. Alright, so he's going to put 2 cards in his hand. Right? Yeah. Okay, so we can take a knockout this turn, which is pretty good. So, Brigette Spaghetti. We'll go 1-2. Urshifu. We'll go float this. Go ahead and trade away the counter gain. Put a DCE here. I'm going to quick the in. Ah, man. Okay, so our Grimer is prized. 1, 2. So we don't want that card. I'm going to grab Mew, so he can't spit shot me. Yeah. So go ahead and ride his beating. Seems good. Seems good. We're doing good. We're already doing good. Got the Zoroark online. Grimer makes an appearance. Okay. Maybe we don't want the Muk. Like, Muk is, like, kind of interesting, right? Because it shuts down the Mew, but then it shuts down our Mew, right? It's a weird kind of combination. Now, he could, like, Guzma this guy up. 190. He does have weakness to... Oh, he has resistance. Alright, discard a Field Blower and a Nest Ball? No. Rainbow? Yeah, discard Rainbow. Yeah, Rainbow. My play right now is just a VA Seeker for in my opponent. So, hope to bump this. He might play 4 of these. Goes, oh, there's one of them. Dude, whoa, what deck is this, man? This is, okay. Discard the Lele. Everything else is pretty important. Quick. With the quickness. Did he find an energy? Well, he hasn't played a supporter card either. So there's Mew. Okay. Mew comes down. Sycamore. Discards a Marshadow. Okay. Did he discard a Stadium card? He did not. So he needs... Well, he has 1 retreat. So he can retreat to this guy. Float Stone the active. Okay. Sends up Mew. There is a counter energy. Okay. And Tingler turn GX for the paralyzation. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. If we find Tate and Liza here, we might... Oh, baby. See, if we had Tate here, we'd be okay. All right, so let's Float Stone another Zorua. Okay. We'll trade... Unfortunately, I'm going to trade away the Grimer. Okay, we'll do this. We'll trade away the quick ball. We'll do this for this. Do this. I don't even know if Tate Liza's in the deck. I didn't even look. Let's Evolution Incense to thin the deck out. So grab one of these. Well, we can grab Muk instead. Is Tate in the deck? It is. We also can Guzma this turn. Acerola. And we don't find any of those. Terrible. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to VS Taker for N. Yeah, we'll do that play. Unfortunate. Did not hit it. Okay. So we got the Sky Field, which is good. And let's press done. Okay. Unfortunately, we did not swing this turn, but we did get the Mew out of hand and the Mew encounter. I don't know what he could play to knock us out. Like, the Mew box is, like, so interesting, right? So there is a Clefairy with the Metronome. Okay. There's a Quick Ball for a... Well, he has teammates, but he can't activate it right now, so that's good. Okay, there's a Mew. Mew comes down. Field Blower my Float Stone. And the Sky Field question mark. Nope. He says, I am going to keep that. Okay, so there is an N. So you get 6, we get 5. Okay. He can't paralyze me this turn. We're hoping to find Acerola and pick up the guy that's hurt. Okay, Mew comes online. This copy is only basic, yep. Okay, so DCE, what can he do to beat catch? Okay, so he's just beat catching here. Is this discard pile? In play. Okay. Okay. Alright, 2 in the hand on our turn. Okay, so we have multiple trades here. So let's trade the Urshifu. Okay, there's Rapid Energies. Let's trade away the Zorua. Okay. Trade away the Lele. Oh, we probably shouldn't have evolved. That's probably a terrible play, Josh. Because he can hit for weakness. Oh, my guy. That's very true. Maybe we shouldn't play the Dowsing Machine. So there's a lot of situational stuff that I'm doing right now that definitely is like kind of questionable. I definitely shouldn't have evolved into the VMAX unless we for sure knew we were taking a knockout. Does he play any kind of Ace? There's a Guzma. He has Guzma in there. Okay. We'll see here. Did we make a huge mistake by evolving to the VMAX? That can give him 3 prize cards. Okay, there's a Quick Ball with the quickness. With the quickness. Okay. Fireworks Bomb. Okay, so we don't want to be at 4. Oh, we want exactly 3. Okay. Cram comes down. I mean, what we could also do next turn is Tate Liza to this. G-Max Rapid Floaters knock out this and this. No. It can't be those two. That doesn't make any sense. You would need a wide lens, Josh. But if we took 4 price cards next turn. So DCE to Cram. Okay. Okay. We're going to see a beat catch here. Okay, so he's going to discard the hurt guy. Seems pretty good. And the Dedenne. Yep. And who's else to discard here? Okay, discards a Clefairy. Okay. Float Stone to beat catch. Okay. So first things first, we'll do this. I think we are going to go into here. We will give him access to this, but I think that's fine. Yeah, I want to Tate Liza to switch to this. I think I just want to hold a hand right now, too. I'd rather knock out both Mews this turn. I don't think he could one-shot us, but we'll see. There's DCE. There's Zoroark. And so now this turn, if he swings and hits the Urshifu, we can then pick it up. And if he doesn't, well, we'll just Gale Thrust. Okay. Stretcher gets back one of the Mews. I mean, maybe he one-shots us here somehow. Maybe. I don't see it, though. He needs a lot. This could go back to Dini. Okay. So it looks like he's going for the Fireworks Bomb play. So he's going to put 12. I mean, he could hit the Mew. But if he swings it, if he's put any damage on the Urshifu, we're just going to pick it up, right? That's definitely the play here. Teammates alone get any 2 cards. Okay. Okay. This guy weak to Dark or Psychic. Oh, he's weak to Dark. Oh, goodness. That's great. That's best news all day. Best news 2021. If he swings this, oh, we're looking really good. Because he's not taking a knockout with this. We can Acerola this if he puts any damage. And now, if he doesn't put damage on this, that's when we are in trouble. So we're hoping he puts damage on this guy. Because if not, we have to rethink our game plan this turn. We could Tate, maybe? Tate Liza? Oh, thank goodness, he put one here. Okay. We're looking good now. We're looking really good. Alright. So, let's go ahead. Let's trade away the Korrina. Yeah. Let's trade away the Zoroark. I don't think we'll need another Zoroark. We don't need Diancie here, so we'll trade away the Diancie. We'll ace roll this guy. Send up this. Put down this. Now, are we scared that he one-shots this? Possibly. So let's quick this to grab the other Urshifu. We'll put down the Urshifu. We'll put a Rapid Energy. I mean, maybe we just take a DCE. Because, I mean, like, this guy is just going to one-shot the Dini. How many VS Secrets have we played? Guzma's still in the deck. I'm still trying to threaten with Rapid Strike Energy. And just ride his beating for the knockout. So we go down to 2. Okay. There's a VS Secret. Now, he could play a bunch of stuff, bump the stadium, and then we're in trouble, right? How many D-Valleys has he played? 2 so far, okay? So, Quick Ball, discarding a Pokemon Ranger, okay? Looks like he didn't grab anything. There's an Oranguru. I imagine he tries to bump the stadium this turn to discard Ditini. That's what I would do if I was him, of course. But the good thing is, like, like, this is going to knock out 2 guys next turn. If he doesn't deal with this, like, we're just going to snipe 2 guys, right? And then we just win. And yeah, we just see a spit shot, and we will win this game. All right. Yep, we'll send this guy up. Put down this. G-Max Rapid Flow, and we'll do this, and sure. Oh no, this guy is... Wait, did I misplay? Whoops. Whoops. Misplayed. Oh, goodness. I didn't even look. I thought I had 120 HP. Facepalm. We're going to lose now. I should hit the Sudowoodo. I should hit the Oranguru. I wasn't even paying attention. I just thought, I didn't even know how much HP. Oh, we should have won that. Terrible times. We'll give my opponent a chance to win. Nah, yeah, I should have paid attention. I thought Coco had 120 HP. Whoops. We're gonna knock out this. He's got teammates. Maybe he has like access to take a knockout this turn on the VMAX. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. It's terrible, Josh. Terrible. You're bad at Pokemon. Okay, Guzma. Okay. Guzma doesn't really accomplish anything. Okay. He might just be out of like attackers, right? Like way to attack. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think he has anything in his arsenal to like take a knockout this turn, right? So Field Blower. We don't play like Dedenies like other decks do, so that's really good. D Valley comes down. Float Stone. I'm sorry, some guy. I should have won last turn. I apologize. Seeker for N. N main a 1. Then try to like. But I mean, like, look at my hand. So many cards. Okay. 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 And beat catch here, I guess. We're dancing. We're doing the dancing thing. That's so funny. I'm so upset with myself. He's got 4 cards left. Do you think he has way to win? Well, he's at 3. He's got 3 Mew's prize right or discarded already. I think we win this no matter what. Like, even with that huge misplay on my part. Oh, I hit a rapid strike energy. That's terrible. I think we still discard the Acerola. Terrible. We don't win still. Okay. Well then, that's unfortunate. We do have like multiple V-Seekers in our discard pile, though. So I mean our deck though. So we'll see. It's your Guzma bringing up the Urshifu. He has 1 card left. Like he can't win. Like yeah. Well maybe I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he can. Nah, 160. Nah, there's no way. And we top deck Max Potion like. Alright, let's go for a game. Let's do this. I don't know why. I don't know why that the Coco was like, ah, man. That's terrible. Alright, there we go. That's the cool, so we didn't show that playoff, but that's the good thing about like Urshifu. You just like hit the Deanies and you're good to go. I'll play one more game and then we'll call it quits. So deck is good. It's super consistent. Even with that Ditto start, like, it's so good. Like, Ditto just turns into anybody. Like, Ditto could have, like, turned into an Urshifu, right? So, let's play one more game, see what happens, and call it a day. Call it a day. And then tomorrow will be Fan Friday. So, Poke 3. Okay. 1 coin flip. Yes, I would like to go first. Thank you very much. This hand is good. Yeah, I think it's really good. Okay. Oh, we lose. 100%. We just lost. Like, oh, man. Okay, we have to get down. I don't know how we win this matchup now. This is like a very, very hard matchup. Okay, so he's resistant, unfortunate. Okay. So, okay. So we can Tate Liza this to go to Gelthrust. He's probably got a Honchkrow. I know Honchkrow. So he's got the Dust Stone for the Honchkrow. Total Special Energy or Stadium cards. Okay. These are all fine cards. Bike for 1. Trainer's Mill. See, that is what I'm scared of. Okay. No. Okay. Oh, he's going to discard these two. Right? 100%. The ability is what's hurting real bad right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop. We'll just take the loss. I think Honchkrow is a terrible deck. Like, it doesn't win anything, so don't worry about that deck. Like, it's not good. It has so many auto losses in Expanded, so it's bad. It's a bad deck. Don't like you saw that. It's a bad deck. All right. Anyways, like you beat the Special Energy decks, and that's pretty much it. So, like it loses to Pikarom, it loses like Darkrai, it loses like all the good stuff. So like, don't take that loss with a very, very like a very light like L, because like yeah, it's I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. So okay, so this is questionable matchup for sure. So with this, can he one-shot me? The answer is like 100% yes, right? The question I want to know is, do we put a DCE in retreat to let Zorua die? I think the answer is no. Now I could put DCE. I'm just gonna pass. It's too much thinking. I'm just gonna see what happens. If he has a knockout, he has a knockout. Whatever, blah blah blah. We'll just like Zoroark and then like trade and cross our fingers. We hit Brigette, Spaghetti, and go crazy. Even with Mewtwo, you have Zoroarks, and that's the kicker. You don't want to evolve into VMAX unless you're for sure going to take a knockout this turn. So if Viridian Force comes into play, which I'll see what it plays. It could still play Lightning or Fire. Most likely leaning towards Lightning now, because if you're playing Fire, you don't play this card, right? You play Giant Hearth. So I think that's the giveaway, that it's a Lightning form. So Ultra Ball, it could be a bunch of different stuff too, but the big two are going to be okay. Unknown. Is this some kind of donk deck? Ultra Ball. What's that? I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out together. Water. Oh, it's Archie's Toys. Okay. Archie's Toys is very scary because if they get the turn 1, then you're gonna lose. You can always Muck them and then Muck like destroy. Oh, we have Muck too, which beats this guy. I just realized that. Like, Josh, you have cards to beat this deck. Jake thought of everything. What a busted deck. So. Okay. So it doesn't seem like they have it. Okay, no. There's no. Tapu Lele. Yeah, they have it. Tapu Lele for Archie's Toys. They got it. Got that turn 1. They can go for a Rocket Splash this turn. They only need 2 energies to do that. There it is. Archie's ace in the hole. Now, this is probably... I think this is still probably a scary matchup. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yep. Unless he whiffed the energies this turn. Order up? Nope. Did he whiff the energy? Farewell letter for 1. If he whiffed the energy, then we're good. Maybe. He could still Dedenne. Maybe. Nah, he don't play Shaman. Shaman's. Oh, he's got the energy, bro. Slow roll. He slow rolled me. Then you Rocket Splash. For 2 prize cards. Right? That's the play, right? Yeah. Like, I was like, what's taking so long? He, like, has a really good play. $140 and $120. Unfortunate. Okay. So we got the Zoroark. Zoras and Zoroark. Okay, we got this. We got this. Let's do this. I want to trade one away and save the other Zoroarks. 20, 40, 60, 60. Okay, hold on. So we could do 180 next turn, 180, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We can only do 260, 20, 40, 60, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we don't take a knockout next turn, unfortunately. We'll see. 20, 40, 60, 6 plus 150 is still not a knockout. So the 150, 210. Nah, it's still not a knockout, unfortunately. We'll still go here to here into this. The best we can do next turn is ace roll this guy back up. Yeah. Just hope he doesn't have superiors in the hand. He's played 1 so far. No Dowsing Machine just yet. So he has 3 outs plus Dowsing. I don't think he plays like Energy Retrieval. That's a very bad card to play. So there is the superior discarding 2. What card did he just discard? Kingdra, and that is a scary card. We see 3 go in his hand. 6, 12, 18. Does Kingdra take a knockout this turn? It's 160 right now. He's got this to get another one. That will take a knockout, and we are looking more and more in a terrible situation this game. Articuno comes down with the chilling side. We see a VS Seeker for the other Archies to get the Blastoise GX out, right? Oh, no, the other Blastoise. So he has 2 Blastoise online now. Busted. He already has the knockout with Kingdra. Oh, he gets the Kingdra out. He said, you know what? I'm going to get the head honcho himself out here. Doesn't even care if I get the second Blastoise. He's like, you know what? I feel so confident right now. We're not going to get the Blastoise out. Yo, we lost this game, right? 100%, right? The power of Archistoys, man. When it rolls hard, man. It goes in. So that order pad, order up. Let's go. What's up? Order pad, heads. Oh boy, it gets better and better. That's what I like to see. Archistoys champion. Jacob Van Wagner would be so happy right now. Jacob, are you watching this? Probably not. Yo, I don't know how we win this now. Okay, we can maybe Muk him, but then this is scary. He's going down to 2. We can go Muk. Cross our fingers. He's down 2 superiors, which means he has 2 left. I'm like 100% positive he doesn't play Energy Retrievals. That seems like a terrible card nowadays, right? Seems terrible. But he has like a million energies. So the thing about Muk, if you're wondering, if I get Muk down, these are still like a stage 2, and that's a like stage 2. So Muk doesn't shut off Blastoise. It'd be pretty busted if it did. Order pad, heads. Hey, there you go. Get a compressor. Thin in the deck. Thin in the deck, Alagio girlfriend? Alahaj? I don't know how to say that name. Okay. Well, at least we saw 1 game with the deck. Then we played an auto loss into if the deck high rolls, we lose, question mark deck. So we might see a million energies going to this Mewtwo Mew. And if that happens, we might be able to be in a good spot. We'll see what happens. Okay. 3. Does he put the 3 here or 3 here? Where'd the deluge go? Oh, it goes in the active. Oh, it just keeps going. The Kingdra's about to hit for a truck. Okay, one goes to Kingdra. Okay. 2 goes to Kingdra. Okay. Hydro Pump for 1,000,000. 240. Okay. We'll send this guy on our turn. Do we top deck anything? And we don't. Okay, we'll go here for a Zorua. Do this pass. Maybe we paralyzation for game? Question mark. I hope he prizes one of Guzma. Terrible sequence in that would be for my opponent, but might be our only outs. Does he have Guzma in the deck? That's the question. 2 VS Seekers have been played. Okay. Okie dokie. Uh-oh. No Guzma still. We're looking good still. No, it's your boy Guzma. Oh, see, this is scary. He's gonna get Kingdra and Mewtwo powered up, so like we can't survive a hit with anything. Okay. We're Delusion. Okay. Hydro Pump. Good night, Sweet Prince Diancie. Let's see what we get here. And the weird thing is we still have somewhat of an out. Well, we don't anymore. Oh, we didn't. You didn't touch DC to go for paralyzation flips. Yo. That was terrible. Alright, guys. Well, there we go. We at least had one good game with the deck. You can see when it bricks hard, though, right? Oh, my goodness. I mean, we had a lot of outs, but we just didn't hit them. But, unfortunately, that is the game. Blastoise just went off. Dude, shout out to Jake for a busted list. Here's the list one more time. Remember, the concept is Zoroark into Urshifu VMAX. Don't drop your Urshifu VMAX unless you like swinging with the knockout. Like I did. That was terrible. Muk would have been like phenomenal against Mewtwo, but we didn't hit it. You can also play your own Mewtwo and Mew if you want to as well. You can Zoroark and smack in the face for like 1,000,000 as well. That could be like one tech card you could do to help in that matchup. But yeah, there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you tomorrow for Fan Friday. Alrighty, bye.